Mr. Diddy.
I want to welcome you to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. For those that don't know, that's the sound of the Phoenix. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know this is called the Daily Toast. We start off with our water, you know what I'm saying? We're going to drink some of this ambrosia, talk about that in a second, right? And of course you know it's a Heart of a Simba production. Will we strive to blow up your old paradigm? Alright, family. Man, I'm not playing. Hey, you know, because they say that we need to drink half our weight in ounces of of water every day. A lot of us are not getting enough water, right? We have a lot of health issues popping off in our community, right? And a lot of those health issues come from us neglecting 4 basic things: proper breathing, proper water, culturally appropriate food, and culturally appropriate movement, right? We can even take the culturally appropriate off of the movement, but culturally appropriate food and movement. Most people are not breathing right, drinking right, eating right, nor are they moving. And then they wonder why. Damn, why I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? I got friends going to doctors and doctors giving them pills, right? Medicine that's supposed to heal, but they got to take it the rest of their life. How is that healing somebody if they have to take medicine for the rest of their life? You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's called selling crack. That's called selling crack. That's all that shit is, and we need to be clear about it. And we need to start talking to our friends and our families about it. Family, listen. It's basic. Most people are not taking most people are not breathing correctly. Family, teach your family how to breathe if you know how to do it. Through the nose, all the way down through the lungs. Proper air, proper breathing will heal, will get rid of most of these ailments. Then, the right amount of water. Coffee is now water. Juice is now water. You need water. Drink your water. You know what I'm saying? That's why I start my toast off with the water piece, because I mean, dude, I got family members with autoimmune diseases. This means that your immune system is attacking your body. Your immune system does not recognize your body. Why? Because your microbiome is all fucked up, right? We're not getting the right stuff in us, right? So family, listen. It's very simple, right? It's very simple. Breathe, drink water. I'm on this spring water, right? The still water, I guess, is cool, but I'm doing the spring water because our ancestors drunks, you know, they was drinking from springs and shit, right? They didn't have distilleries, right? Then eat culturally appropriate food. Now, what do I mean by culturally appropriate food? Family, most of y'all that's listening to me, you have African ancestry. You might have some Native American in you. You have a little bit of European. Now, I got a question. What culture is the food that is being produced in America? What culture does that belong to? I'm going to argue that it don't even belong to West Asian culture. This is some whole new shit. Fast food is basically the food of America. And most of us is eating this shit. We're eating this highly processed food, and it's fucking you up, right? We got people out here that's my age dying from heart attacks, right? Dying, you know what I'm saying? Can't do shit because they got diabetes. High blood pressure is off the charts, family. The question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to go to the doctor and let them medicate your ass for the rest of your life? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. When we have the ability to heal ourselves, our bodies have that ability, right? Breathe, drink, eat. Work out. Move. If you ain't even work out, move. Fight. Shit, do something. You know what I'm saying? Get up off your ass. I want to send shots out to Brother Shaka, Sister J. Ross, all these people joining. Anybody want to join the conversation? Like, I'll turn the phone line on if y'all wanna do it. But of course, y'all know we got to toast first because it's important. Another aspect is right now. Let's break this down. The human family, right? I talk about tribe all the time. In our culture, there's a part of our culture, several parts of our culture that we just totally fuck up. We start with the child. We move from the child state to the warrior state, right? Around 13 years old, they're old enough to be initiated to the warrior class, right? From the warrior class, at about 35, we move into the nation builder state, right? After the nation builder state, at about 55, we become elders. Now, I threw something in there called nation maintainer. So that's in between the nation builder and the elder. Elders, about 55, you become an elder. Now, there's another step, and that's called the ancestor. The ancestor is part of the tribe, it's part of the community, and we have to take care of our ancestors. Why? Because our ancestors, one, they're coming back through our family line. Two, they work with us on a spiritual level, right? So in the society, we have been taught to cut off a very important part of who we are. First off, we neglect our elders, right? We missing on a lot of wisdom. We missing out on a lot of wisdom because we cut the elders out. We eliminate our children because we send them to other people to get educated. So all we got is warriors who don't necessarily even belong to us, right? Because they've been educated totally by somebody else. Then they come in as warriors and nation builders because they have no direction as warriors. Let me tell you something. That warrior, the first word in warrior is war. What is war? War is conflict. If they are not guided by nation builders and elders, they will tear up the community. Excuse me, does that sound familiar? Warriors tearing up the community. I heard that somewhere. Warriors tearing up. Is that happening to us right now? Yes, it's happening to us right now. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Because we allow our children who become the warriors of the community, we allow them to be raised by others, right? Those others train them, and then they come and they are active in our community as warriors, but they don't know how to act in our community because they've been taught by somebody else, right? And then on top of that, we start pushing our elders to the side. We ain't listening to our elders. We're not getting that wisdom, family, right? And then on top of that, we cut out the most important. We cut out the ancestors. Now, family, let me explain this to you. Those of you that's in my tribe, and everybody that's on here, y'all in my tribe. We family, right? Listen, family. We are generational people. What does that mean, Brother Hatim? This means that when I come back, see, because we come back, a lot of us want to go to this heaven and shit, but that's kind of outside of our cultural heritage, right? That's not us. This whole you graduate when you die and you move, and no, we come back. We're generational people, family. Now, we don't come back as bugs. We don't come back as dogs. We don't come back as monkeys. We don't come back as trees. We come back as human beings. We come back into the family line in which we are connected to. Which means that if we don't handle business in this lifetime, we got to come back to the shambles that we left. Now, once your family start existing, you stop existing. Let me say that again. Once your family stop existing, once your bloodline is dead, you stop existing. Now, that throws a whole nother perspective on how and why you have to leave legacy, why you have to spend time with your children, why you have to build family. Because once your bloodline is done, you have no place to come back to, which means that you have allowed yourself to be eliminated out of the continuum that we call this universe. By you not taking care of your ancestors, right? By you not empowering your ancestors, by you not helping your ancestors along their journey, you rob yourself of their influence and their assistance in your life. So all I'm saying is that this is why I get up every morning and I'm pouring libations for my ancestors. I do it before I go off to my adventure, and I do it on the weekend. Now, I sleep later on the weekend. My ancestors understand. I have a conversation with my ancestors. They understand that they're going to get their due. But family, whether you're doing it with me or you're doing it by yourself, you have to salute your ancestors. Spend time and talk with your elders. Spend time with our children, right? Because legally we have to send our children off to these schools. But the piece that we have to understand, family, is that we don't have to leave our children being educated to others. We can spend time doing it ourselves. When I was younger in Columbus, we had these things called shoelays, where individuals all over the city was doing Saturday schools for our kids. We was pulling our kids in, and we was teaching them culturally appropriate information. Cultures are what allow a people to continue their existence. And once you destroy a people's culture, they are like a ship without a rudder. They are just out in the midst of the universe, floating wherever the current takes them. As a people, we got to put our foot down. We got to put our rudder back into the water. We got to put up our sails or start our engines so that we can start guiding ourselves to the on course to where we need to be. How we existed now, we don't have to exist like this. We don't have to be like this. Our children, you know what I'm saying? We done lost control of our children. We done lost control of the economics in our community. Politics is non-existent in our communities, right? Why? Because we're doing culturally inappropriate shit. I got grown women running around with purple hair. I don't understand this shit. I know some of y'all gonna be mad at me about that shit. We got grown women with all pink hair. The fuck? I know I ain't the only one. Somebody call in so we can do this toast together. 614-556-4535. I am going to open up the lines. We're going to toast these. Well, I'm going to toast the ancestors, then I'll open up the damn lines. Right? I'm sorry for all the cussing, but y'all know how I get, right? I want to thank everybody that's here. I see somebody up here called Faded Attraction. All right, so I'm going to finish my water. Make sure y'all get your water. Now, what I'm going to open, I hope it don't explode all over me and my computer. This is the Lemon Lime Justice League Ambrosia. What is that ambrosia, Brother Hatim? Ambrosia is a drink that I came up with. It's basically a kombucha. But what's different about your kombucha than the other kombuchas? I don't like the flavors of the other kombuchas, Brother Hatim. Well, this kombucha here is not actually kombucha. The actual name of it is, oh, Miss Gina, come on, Miss Gina. Come on, join us. My baby want to join us. Come on, Gina. She got her own glass. See, I teach my children how to toast. She got her own glass. Come on up here. First, you got to drink your water. Come on, show the grown folks how to do it, baby. You can come on. Just get on the seat. Your mama bought me a chair big enough for all of us. Alright, y'all, this is my daughter, Gina. She has her own YouTube and all that. So, alright, so we ain't did a show in a while. Alright, so what's the difference? This is made from green tea and raw honey. I don't use any other yeast or anything. The yeast that I use comes directly from the raw honey family. Now, what is this? This creates a food. This is not actually a drink. This is considered a food family, right? Now, what does it do? It helps with your microbiome. It is full of probiotics, healthy bacteria and yeast that your body can use to stay healthy. Now, Brother Hatim, I'm like, now I have a limited family base because it ain't even customers because I tried to ship it, but this shit is still alive. So when I ship it, if it's too hot, it will blow up because it's constantly producing. So I am just doing this locally. What I am able to do for those family members out there that want to do it, that live in different states, because I can provide that my family in Ohio with this because Ohio's close enough where I can make sure they can get the shit fast, right? Now, but for those people that want to make their own, because this is the issue for me, it's bigger than money, right? Family, I have an overabundance of what's called scobies. Scobies are symbiotic cultures of bacteria and yeast that make this, right? That make this. I will ship it to you with instructions on how to create your own. Now, you can't make that ambrosia. Don't be encroaching on my ambrosia name. You can make your own, right? Don't encroach on my ambrosia name, right? Unless we got a special connection, right? You know what I'm saying? But you can make your own drink, right? And this is a health drink that I'm guaranteeing. I can't guarantee nothing, right? What I'm going to tell you is that it will help you get your microbiome in order. And once your microbiome is working right, guess what? Diabetes may disappear. Guess what? High blood pressure may disappear. Guess what? You know what I'm saying? A lot of autoimmune diseases may disappear. You can get your own SCOBY and do your own shit. If you don't want to do that, then you're going to come. If you in Columbus or you nearby Columbus, you want to get your shit from me, by all means do. Let's do our trading, right? But I'm just family. This is bigger than me, right? Because I've been drinking on, I've been sipping on it. Because I know some people been tuning in like, Brother Hatim, I'm waiting for you to drop dead. I've been doing this shit for almost a year, right? Actually over a year before I've been doing the video. So I'm about to open it. Let's see. Uh-oh. It's carbonated. I told y'all it's a lie. But that lemon, lime, and ginger never goes overboard. Gina, go get me a clear glass. I need a clear glass because I want them to see. No, I don't have to be big. Just give me the small little glass, the little sipping glass that I use. Hurry up, girl. You see how your kids do you? You know what I'm saying? You got to get them ready because when you get old, they're going to be moving slow. Just a clear glass, baby. Sometime today. Oh, God. Gina, a small glass, girl. Don't make me get up. I'm trying. Today, you see, we got to train our kids, family. You need help? Just say, hey, you need help. You fine? Don't hurt yourself. Let's go, chop, chop. Shouts out to Cheryl Murray. Thank you, baby. She did it. All right, I want y'all to see. See that? Those of you that's listening in, I want you to hear it. See? You make your own carbonated drinks. You don't need to go to no store and be giving them people the money for some carbonated drinks when we can make it on your own. This stuff right here only takes about 3 to 5 days to brew, and you can brew in a food safe bucket about 5 gallons. You can brew yourself 5 gallons with no problem at all. And like I said, I had a Scobies, family. You know what I'm saying? Please help me get some of these Scobies because I don't want my Scobies to go to waste. You know what I'm saying? Because now what's dope about this is every time you brew, you get a new Scobie, don't you, Gina? Every time we brew. So right now what I'm about to do is I'm about to brew some of my Death Eater. So we're going to lift up our glass. First, we're going to toast the Creator by whatever name you choose. Call that Creator. We call that great force that we know is all around us in all situations. We call on that great force and we say, Ashe. That's right. From there, we move on to our personal ancestors. Right? You want to say something? Herman Brown. Which one? Herman Brown the second or Herman Brown the first? Herman Brown the first. She's toasting my great-grandfather, which is her great-great-grandfather, right? I think. Yeah, okay, cool. Anybody, you got any other ones? Cecil Brown, I thought he was still alive. All right. Okay. That's all. So she toasted her family. Start putting up your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? This is the time when you start saluting your own ancestors. Now, I started the daily toast because I noticed that a lot of us, we would toast ancestors, right? Or we would pour libations for ancestors. But a lot of us didn't take the time to really start learning the people that we come from. Like we would say the Marcus Garveys and the Malcolm X's and all that. But we never really took time, the time that I felt that we need to take in saluting our own personal ancestors. Right? I get a good feeling when I'm saying my ancestor, and I get even better feeling when I look at my daughter and she's throwing out people's names that she never even met, but she know that they had something to do with her being here. Mama Malika, right? Mama Malika is a direct link for her because if not for Mama Malika, there would be no Gina Brown, right? There would be no her. Mama Malika is the one that introduced me to her mother's family, right? So we toast those ancestors that my daughter said, and we're going to stop it right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I could run through my whole family line, but I'm going to leave it to Gina today. Gina, you did an excellent job. Lift up your glass and we say, from there, we toast this moment. Right now, family, we are on the day called Imani. If you don't know the language, learn the language. A nation, a tribe, a family is a stable, historically community of people with territory, economic life, distinctive culture, and language in common. Get that language. I said today is Imani. I know some of y'all don't understand what I mean. Learn the language. Today is Imani. For those that don't know what Imani is, Imani means faith. The modic principle today is harmony. The M7 of the day is trust. The color for the day is red. The Hermetic law is gender. Males born on this day is Kwesi. Females born on this day is Akusa. Right? From the emotional emancipation circles, the African-centered cultural virtues and value system. In Wolof today, we're looking at the word Jom. We're looking at the virtue Jom, which is a sense of honor and self-respect. The Akan ethics is goodness of human nature. Traditional Yoruba attributes of good character is Oju Ona, which is originality. All right, so we toast this moment, the sacred moment, because everything that we think, say, and do in this moment affects our future generations. So we want to make sure that we're handling our business in the moment. Don't waste it. We're handling our business in the moment. So we lift up our glass and we say, what, Gina G? I say, from this moment, we move into the future, right? We toast our children, our children's children on to infinity, right? Because we are responsible for them, right? So we toast them now in advance so that when we become ancestors, they can also salute us. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From near, family, I salute you, each and every last one of you. Any special libations or any special toast that you have that you need us to do, we salute you, right? We toast and we say Ashe. Come on, toast. Ashe. 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 We wish you what? Peace, power, and joy in 100 years. So now the lines are open. Any conversations? Because I know some of y'all, come on now. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. If not, then we can go off on some music, and me and my kids can go. I think we're going to try to go bunk bed hunting today. Yeah. I say, family, I say to our ancestors. Shouts out to Brother Dentista. Shouts out to Delane, Delane Whiteside, Cheryl Murray, Faded Attractions, Brother Shaka, Brother Juan. Wow, y'all came out this morning. Let's see who else. Man, Miss Tarpey. Alright. So, if there's nothing else, we can close on it, family. With that, we say, peace. Tell them peace, G. Once again, you have been listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. What in the world? Let's try that again. You are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. We have just completed the Daily Toast, me and Miss Gina G, and this is a Heart of Assemble production. When we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Checking out Dragon Ball Super. I forgot. You been checking out Dragon Ball Super?